Ladies and gentlemen, you ever get that feeling when you're just about to finish an anime so great you just don't want to watch the rest? No, just me. So the spring anime season finished not too long ago, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a good one. For me personally, it's been one of the best we've had in a while. We've had romance, rom-coms, we've had action, we've had everything this season, and let's be honest, it's kind of sad that it's ended. But all good things must come to an end, so let's debrief on what we got and what we are expecting. So we all know that this season we've had a lot of returning animes such as Classroom of the Elite, Re:Zero, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, but I just want to take a moment to appreciate the one, the only Dr. Stone. Now, you're probably wondering why, but this is because Senku and his adventures have officially come to an end along with Fire Force. It's kind of crazy to me because 1 minute we're going from crazy fights and intense moments to everyone saying their goodbyes and having their endings. But I won't lie, out of all the anime news from this season, these ones hit me the most. I will definitely miss these shows, but onto greater things. When you hear about anime this season, you'll probably think about Jujutsu Kaisen or Hell's Paradise and Frieren. Steel Ball Run. But one that stood out to me was none other than Sentenced to Be a Hero. For an anime with average reviews, it isn't that bad. It has intense moments that take you off your chair and dialogue that make you want to stand up and scream. Speaking of standing up and screaming, You and I Are Polar Opposites makes its debut in the anime romance scene. And I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be a slop anime, but it actually surprised me. And no, I'm not talking about the early confession.
A day without her is just too quiet.
Actually soothing on the heart, whatever that means anyway. Big fights, big explosions, big female. You're probably talking about the ongoing Mushoku Tensei season 3. Now I know it's an up and down hill with people liking and disliking this anime, but put everything aside for the moment, the anime does actually have plot that you can't deny has at least some depth and a cast we all remember. But let's hope that they do justice for my man Paul, because seriously, that was a horrible trade-off. A vegetable mom for a full healthy dad. I don't know, but hey, at least we got Eris back. What we are all waiting for, however, is now the time to address Bleach 1000 Year Blood War: The Calamity. It was out in the cinemas originally, but the season format will be coming out very soon. Unfortunately, however, this does mean that Ichigo's story is now coming to an end, so no more hype moments.
Power-up skills, revives, characters, females, fights, cold moments, nicheness.
Like many other animes, I will miss Bleach though, because overall the anime is really good. Apart from the pacing at the start, it does feel like a show that everyone can enjoy, and of course it will be sad to see go. Now on to the most important part of the video, the upcoming animes for the season. And I will not lie to you, there are a lot, when I say a lot, of returning animes that I think will shake up the whole anime scene altogether. Not more than Clover fans realizing that we are coming dangerously close to the part of the manga though. The Apothecary Diaries will be getting a season 3 and what looks like a movie as well. And yes, I know it is in fall, but I am biased and don't care. This is one of my favorite animes of all time, so I personally can't wait to indulge in that. But speaking of indulging, Cyberpunk Edgerunner fans, it's time to band together. Yes guys, Cyberpunk is officially getting a season 2, although the man we all know and love is gone and won't be in the new series. But looking at the trailer, it does look good and packed with a lot of fights, but obviously we don't care just about the fights. Now on the flip side, Blue Box is returning with another season, and that means Taiki will be returning to his school life with his dream fiance, Shinatsu. This anime was well paced and actually had a good character development, let's say. Where am I going with this? I don't know myself. But I do know I can't wait for Kagurabachi. Not in this season, but oh well, I felt like putting it here because, mark my words, this will be the king of new gen anime. But on the topic of not being able to wait for animes, I will confidently say that I can wait for Tugan Aniki because that shit was trash. All jokes aside, I feel like the first season didn't really do the anime justice and it left a sour taste in anime fans' mouth. I'm not gonna touch heavily on it though because there isn't any need to. I hope they they bring back the hype it had on release in season 2. There are many more animes coming out, or by the time this is released, they may have already been out, such as Dragon Ball Super, JoJo's Steel Ball Run, even Tokyo Revengers and Ranma 1/2. But I want to know what your thoughts on this season was and what anime you're most excited for the current one is. But with that said, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in like the next month or something.